I was the first secretary for the Director of Guidance, which is under Student Services. And I maintained that position for 30 years. I saw different directors come and go. But I remember when we first moved here in '68, I remember driving by the college. I mean, it said Fort Steilacoom College, and I thought, how can a college be there, you know, in this building, this smaller building? And of course, later I realized, you know, they had 3 classrooms, and then they taught classes in the Clover Park High School in the evening. And Dr. Alpelt was our president and a very special man. He just really was. And LeBon Johnson was our personnel director, and then under Student Services was Paul Stedman and Margaret Williams. They came over from TCC when this college was going to be originated. Then there was the Director of Guidance, and that's John Martinson, and I think he is still alive. We've been corresponding. He lives in Oregon, but I mean, he has to be way up there in years now too. But very nice man, and he hired me. And then under them, next would be like the registrar, and that was Tom Sabaka and Carol Rucker, and Carol is still around. Tom is too, I think. And then there was Pat Garber and Beth Hansen, who's Beth Hawk now, and they were at the counter for information and admissions and maybe registration. They would take care of at that time. But that was our student services. And what's so neat is I know Paul Stedman and Les McCallum and Carl Benson, a lot of the people over the years, they still go visit. He lives in Florida now. I mean, it's just been amazing, the relationship that we had with the staff that when we worked over the years. Because then when I started, the counselors were Jim Mullen and Pat Newton. And I remember one of the first things Jim said to me is, you don't have to wait on me and get my coffee. I'll get my own coffee, you know, like secretaries, I suppose, are supposed to do, you know. So I always remember that. But what's so neat is Jim and some of the others, and I'll mention, we still get together for a dinner, you know, once in a while and still keep in touch. And it's been so special.